Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's play Ironclad. Ascension level 18. Good God. That's up there. That's definitely up there. Random rare card, random common relic, random colorless cards for 18 damage. It could be anything. It could be Apotheosis and Discovery. It could be 2 copies of Dramatic Entrance. It could be Panacea. It could be 2 panic buttons. You have no idea. I'm also thinking we could go for the common relic, get a lucky anchor, have a really good run out of it, or just random rare card, maybe get a barricade and focus on going block, maybe get a immolate and then just being able to do a lot of damage. Bludgeon. We got Berserk, which is not that bad. It was buffed, so now you only, if it's upgraded, you only gain vulnerability for your current turn, and then you lose the vulnerability and you gain energy every turn. So I kind of feel like Berserk could help. We would love to get the question mark that gives us the 3 fungi beasts that give you a relic that reduces your damage taken when you're vulnerable. That would be a very nice thing. But like on this turn, we could play Berserk, and then we're only going to be vulnerable for this turn and the next turn, and he's only doing 9 damage, which is not that bad. So we take an extra 3 damage from Berserk, but now it's pure net benefit. And we get 4 energy. So Berserk could work, but I think we definitely have to get this thing upgraded. I will take a Shrug It Off. It's almost always a card that we're going to want to add in. I hate having 2 shops so close to each other. We'll probably just remove a card and add in like a True Grit. Dramatic Entrance can be good for a little bit of AoE early, but this card does get outclassed pretty quickly. Would have loved Mummified Hand. Would have loved Chemical X combined with Whirlwind. But yeah, I think I'm just going to add in a True Grit and remove a Defend. We want to upgrade the True Grit, but I think the Berserk has to be first. I honestly believe that. It's hard to play it against Jawworm as well, but if you get a turn like this, that's about as good as it can get. Corruption? I think it's too early for Corruption. Without knowing what our deck is going to do, I don't want to take Corruption as like my first Exhaust archetype card. I'd much rather add in a Corruption after we have like a Feel No Pain, Charon's Ashes. Corruption can be amazing, but I think it's too early for that. Give me a Disarm and skip the shop, please. Are we gonna go Burning Elite? Dude, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, and if we go Burning Elite and it's Gremlin Knob, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But it might be the best thing for us, just to see if we can't kill him. Shrug, Berserk, Disarm, Strike. I guess we could have just used 2 strikes, but I wanna play Berserk. It was my random rare card, you know? Let's do it. It's another shop with Apotheosis and Clockwork Souvenir. I hate you, game. God, I hate you. We'll take the Battle Trance? Battle Trance. Forgot the name of the card for a minute there. I'll be honest with you. I think we Ancient Flex, but I'm gonna try to wait until we get Berserk. Yeah. And then we'll go next turn. But I think I'm gonna Ancient Flex. Him having 28 extra HP is actually quite substantial. We gotta kill him. I also don't mind doing it because it is higher level ascension right now. 19. You know, higher level ascension, you're gonna have a more difficult time against enemies, especially Lagavulin, because he's gonna reduce your strength and dex by 2. So let's just go for him quickly. Seeing red, Fiendfire, shrug it off. Take a Fiendfire, not only because it's rare, because it's also pretty good, honestly. It's good burst damage, which means that we can probably kill an enemy with it, especially if we have like a battle trance into a Fiendfire. I might not want to play it on this turn, but let's see. Let's play the Power Potion. You know, how can I say no to an evolve against the sentries? It means we're always going to have cards to play. Hit him. You know, they're adding 3 dazes to the deck. Being able to just basically completely ignore them is fantastic. You're not dead. I don't know why I thought this would kill you. We're taking 30 damage, and I'm a fool. If I didn't play Berserk, it would have killed him. And then we would have taken 20 less damage on that turn. That was a... Good lord. That was incredibly dumb, actually. Like, oh, and I thought I had more energy. All right, Abe, hey, focus a little bit more, please. Give me a bash, give me a strike, give me draw. Let's get through the dazes. Didn't want to get through the defends, and honestly, now all my defends are in the discard pile, so I think that was actually a dumb move. We did get a shrug, though. Can I kill you? No, I can't. There's my blocks. Oh, hey, we got Thunderclap again. I do admit I love drawing the same cards that you've just played over and over again because your deck is so thin and you have evolves. There we go. You know what? That could have gone a lot worse. I will take a... I'll take a clothesline because we have no other weakness. Prayer Wheel is not that bad. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna try to get to that Berserk as soon as I can. And he's waking up on this turn, so we might as well hit him twice. That's good, because now it means that we're not gonna have to suffer the penalty of being vulnerable. And if I want, I can also do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 50 damage. I think I'm gonna pop a Shrug and hit him for 40. We did lose a couple of good cards in there, including Clothesline, but that's okay. Man, that's a lot of energy. We ended the turn with 6, or with 3 rather. I'm scared. Yeah, we're not dead. We're close. We might have him next turn. We'd have to draw Bash. There we go. Lucky. Very lucky. Feel no pain. Did we have anything that exhausts? Fiendfire, True Grit, Disarm. I'll add it. I've really come around on Feel No Pain. I think it's pretty good. Wow, we're dead. I hate to, you know, just say it like that, but, yeah. All right. We'll restart this run and not take Berserk as our starting rare card. Instead, enemies are your next. 3 combats have 1 HP. The best relic. I don't know why, but I seem to have pretty good runs whenever I take that relic. Now, can we get a free elite? Actually, no, which is very disappointing. Are we going to go the 4 elite path? Why not? Why not? Give me a perfected strike. Let's get that damage output early. Give me an Iron Wave. Attack and block. Give 50 gold. With no guaranteed shops. Between us and fighting elites, let's just do it like this. Give me a bludgeon. And now I'm thinking, okay, all we need is a Snecko. Give me a Snecko, all of a sudden this bludgeon is worth its weight in gold. Could you stop attacking me though? That would be lovely. There we go. I will take a pommel. Let's go offense, especially because if we fight Gremlin Knob, we're gonna prefer to have as much offense as possible. I am just gonna use the blood potion. Might as well. He's gonna start hitting really freaking hard. I don't know why I did it like that. It's like, let's see what we draw and then we'll play the bludgeon. Abe, it doesn't work like that, you fool! Man, that's a lot of damage. Shuriken. How do we make this work? Anger? I don't think anger is that good, but in fact, I know anger isn't that good. How do we do this? How do we do this? Maybe we just completely ignore Shuriken until we get like double taps and stuff. Because once we get double taps, it's significantly easier, especially with an upgraded double tap, to actually make Shuriken do something. But I don't think it's viable early. Maybe it is, and I'm just not understanding the proper use case for it or something. That's still a pretty decent grab. Yo, Anchor! Hello! Hello, Anchor, my old friend. Yeah, we're dead. I mean, the last time we fought Gremlin Knob, we took like 40 damage. So unless we draw bludgeon, oh my god. Like, what a difference good draw can make there. The first time we fought him, we had horrible draw. Second time we fought him, we had like nearly perfect draw. It's incredible. The boot with pummel. It's a 25 damage attack, or 25 upgraded. It's 20 without upgrades. I didn't think about that at all. That's actually like effing perfect. And there's our strength upgrade. Shuriken plus bludgeon, the game is mocking you. It is a not ideal combination, admittedly. But currently we're living. Spot weakness, power through, twin strike. More blocks would be helpful. Spot weakness might play into strength with Shuriken, but I think a twin strike would just be better, because once we get strength, we can just play it for more efficiency. We'll hit you. Block for 8 or kill 1. Okay. We're making something work. I don't know what we're making work, but we're making something work. Dude, I'm gonna skip. Clothesline is great. The strength is good, but I'm just gonna skip. We'll hit the store. We'll see what elite we're gonna fight next. 4 elites on one floor is pretty good, actually. And we'll probably end up buying Stone Calendar, honestly. It's a good relic. It's a good relic. It means that your fights are only gonna last a certain length of time, which is big. I've learned to really appreciate it, especially if you fight Lagavulin or I gotta remember their names, Sentries. It's a good fight to use this on. Are we gonna play Pummel? No. I don't know if it works through the Metallicize block that he has. I think it would. No, unblock damage, so it wouldn't work at all. But really, I'm just kind of hoping for like a bludgeon. What I'm actually gonna do though is bash and wait. We'll play Perfected Strike next turn. Never mind, instead we're gonna gain strength. Are we gonna play the potions? If we do, let's wait. Yeah, I'm gonna play the potions. I like the vulnerability. We're gonna take 20, hopefully kill him on the next turn. Give me a bash. I say bash, what I really mean is a bludgeon. You think we could draw a bludgeon? This would do 16 plus 20. It's 36 damage, right? It's actually more because of the boot. Okay, you know, not a bad fight. Mummified Hand. We got our Entropic Brew back, which is interesting. Hexaghost. I'm gonna risk it. We have no powers, by the way, so unfortunately Mummified Hand isn't that useful. Dude, honestly? Pop the potions on this turn. Or will we? I mean, it's actually a pretty good turn. I'll take 3. Alright, you know what? Get through the deck. Tropic Brew. Smoke Bomb Explosive Potion. Oh, Lord. Why no Limit Break? Because we only have one or 2 strength up on a fight. I don't think it's super useful right now. Ah, God, this sucks, dude. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure we're dead. We have to hit him really hard on this turn, which we are not gonna do, but we are gonna get 1 strength. You know, Limit Break is good if you have more ways of gaining strength. With Shuriken and multiple expensive cards, I don't think we're at that point where we can easily gain the strength necessary to make a Limit Break really pop. It's an interesting choice, but 28. Ah. Okay, we'll start again. Good relics, honestly, but I don't know how to make Shuriken work in a Ironclad deck if you don't have a double tap. I feel like double tap is the way to go. I don't like Anger. I don't like adding in, you know, a substantial number of crappy attacks, especially when they kind of mean that you can't play your blocks, you can't play your better attacks, you can't play your draw. Maybe if you have Unceasing Top, you can make it work with Anger and Shuriken, but give me a random rare relic for 18 damage. Thread and Needle. You know what? It's kind of like a different version of the Anchor. Better or worse than Anchor? Yes. There's a 3 elite path on the left. It's actually 2-3 elite paths, but I like Campfire burning elite Campfire. It means that we can likely get the kill on him. Let's also skip the shop. I don't think I want to go to the shop with 99 gold. Taking no damage. White man says, it took me 56 runs to beat Ascension 17, and I say, don't worry, you're going to streak the rest, and then you did 18 and 19 in a row. Nice. Told ya. Go for the colorless cards at the start. Nah, Rare Relic for 18 damage with the Ironclad is probably what you want. Especially when the negative is you take damage. Ironclad, if it's a good relic, means you can just heal off of that damage, which is what we did. We took damage and then we're healing. And if we perfect the next 3 fights, then we're gonna just get the Rare Relic for free, basically. And the colorless cards, I don't really love taking the colorless cards because oftentimes they're not that good. Sometimes they're amazing and interesting and weird, but other times it's like, this is garbage, I don't know how to use this. But we had a really good relic. For a rare. It's something that's immediately valuable and that's gonna help us. Sword Boomerang, Wild Strike, Limit Break. Oh god. Unplayable, but if you have strength, it's amazing. Wild Strike makes the next elite fights much easier. I know it's worthless, but I'm still gonna take it. Maybe we can make a strength build work, having that as a card that we know we're gonna have access to now. I don't know. 2 blocks? That's good enough. I'd still rather take as little damage as possible. We're gonna take 8, which means we're -2 at the fight. Wow, actually can't even kill him. Thank you. Let's see what we get. Shrug, True Grit, Wild Strike. Dude, I don't know. A Shrug is really nice, but we have no offense. So I have to take a Wild Strike, I feel like. We have no offense added to this deck yet. That is crazy. Should have probably just used the potion to ice one of them, but 12 and 12, 24 damage, not enough. Also don't really want to play True Grit, honestly. I don't want to have the wounds kind of take over. Even though they wouldn't be that bad, I suppose. I will headbutt. It's a good attack. Now, can we defeat the Gremlin Knob? Oh, I have no freaking idea. This seems pretty horrible. I might want to pop Essence of Steel, honestly. Perfect block on this turn. With a Wild Strike. We're gonna get hit for, actually only for like 16 on this turn. It's not that bad. In fact, oops. Let's ice him. You take double tap. Now, elite fight, elite fight. Anger the mushrooms, absolutely. I don't want to curse in my deck, and if we can kill you guys, then we don't have to worry about being vulnerable quite as much. That'd be lovely. Which block can we put up? We put up 16 block. It's gonna get them in killability range. Actually, I should have killed the one on the left. Yeah, because now these ones are no longer attacking. That was my bad. Whatever. You're gonna hit me. And we're gonna have to fight an elite with actually kind of a relatively low amount of HP, which I don't love. Excuse me. Yeah, I really mismanaged that fight. I attacked the wrong enemies in the wrong orders, and I took a lot of damage as a result. We probably could have gotten out of that taking, you know, half as much damage. if I did it properly. Probably be at like 50-something HP. Sentries, not a bad fight for us. All we really need is to draw one non-basic block every turn, and then we're set thanks to the plated armor. Well, told ya. But even if we don't draw perfect blocks, we only take 6 damage on that turn. It's not that bad. Alright, you should be dead next turn. Take 1. Will we kill him? Yes, barely. Bottled flame, oh my god. Give me a... Feel no pain and bottle a wild strike, just because it's the best attack I have. I will take Mercury Hourglass, and I will upgrade, because why the hell not? Give me that 17 damage, 1 energy wild strike. Let's freaking go. We got the bash. Maybe I should have put the bash in my hand. I think it's too expensive though. I'm gonna believe I can kill you next turn. Because if I don't believe... Because if I don't believe in myself, who am I gonna believe in? Runic Dodecahedron! It's horrible. So I am taking Power Through. I know people don't like Power Through. Why not? Remove a card. No! I know people don't like Power Through, but I do. And maybe if we can add an Evolve, or if we get a couple of more True Grits upgraded, then we can start exhausting those wounds that we add in, and then they're not going to be that bad for us anymore. By the way, Warp Tongs, dangerous! Very, very, very dangerous, but ideally, we would have had an option to remove the curse. As it is, we're just gonna have to rely very heavily on the upgrade that we're gonna get, or not the upgrade, but the rest we're gonna get. We're gonna have to rest and then hope that we have enough HP to survive the frickin' boss fight here, which is gonna be scary. Also, you're doing a lot of damage, my friend. Oh yeah, I could have played Limit Break because of the strength up because of Red Skull. You're correct, I didn't think about that. Oh well. Wow, you are a son of a gun. There we go. Hemokinesis, Sentinel Warcry. I'm gonna say no, and we're gonna rest. We're gonna hope that we have enough HP to live. Warp Tongs is a great pickup though. It's definitely worth the curse if we can survive, but we have to survive. So we don't play Limit Break. When we take damage, then we'll play it. Get rid of the wound. We have 13 block, which means we can hit him once. I will bring back Flame Barrier, because next turn he's going to hit multiple times. And actually, a Flame Barrier might give me enough block. No, not quite enough block. Almost enough block. Scratch that. I'm actually going to play Juggernaut. Especially with Plated Armor, by the way, Juggernaut is a really good card. Every turn, we're basically doing an extra 5 damage passively. We need to make sure that we don't lose Plated Armor, though. But if we do lose it, you know, at least our blocks will start doing 5 damage each. I think we might actually live through this. Thank you. Hey, I played it. 20 block, headbutt back the flame barrier, because on the next turn, he's gonna do a ×4, and I want to play flame barrier on that turn. We will lose plated armor, but he's gonna take 24 damage by hitting me. We have plenty of HP, we should be able to survive this. Let's take no damage if we can. That was not a bad fight, actually. Demon Form, Impervious, Dark Embrace. I think you gotta go Demon Form as just a long con, so to speak. Being able to just output a whole bunch of block is fantastic. And I'm gonna take Ectoplasm, I'm gonna take Energy. Normally in that situation, maybe I'd be like, maybe we can make a white beast statue work. Nah. No longer will I say that no energy is where I want to be. I want 4 energy. I want 5 energy. I want to be able to play all of my cards. Will we go elite fighting? If we, oh my god, if we go right path, we have to fight 3. I want the early shot, but I think maybe this is where I want to go. Because we have no crowd control. We don't have a whirlwind. We don't have anything to kill the elites on this floor. So I feel like we go to this shop, and then we can skip all elites, actually. You know, I hope we don't come across the guys who steal our money, though, because that would suck. This also sucks. Just gonna play that to get it out. And we're frail, which also sucks. A lot of this just really sucks right now, doesn't it? 11, 12, 13, 14 block. We'll do it. Still have this pain in our deck, so I want to try to kill this guy as quickly as possible. He's hitting for 21 again. Huh? Aren't you just a little piece of shit? Pardon the language, but let's be honest, he is. He just took out half of my health. Twin Strike, Perfected Strike. I don't know. Take a Twin Strike? Receive 3 Apparition. No. Could be nice, you know, they might... you can't have my gold. This is my only gold. You know, we could get a situation where we can... get those upgraded thanks to the tongs, and we don't have to play it, but I'd still rather just do it like this. Juggernaut. Wild Strike. Limit Break got upgraded, which is not great. Why Juggernaut there? I don't know. It actually doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We're 4 decks down? Good God. I did not realize it would be that extensive of a dex downgrade. Oh my freaking lord. We have 11 HP remaining. Can I kill him? I mean, I think I have to do this to live. And we nearly died there, but we didn't. But we didn't, is the important part. Oh my god. Perfect time to take a shock wave, right before you fight a Spheric Guardian. Exactly what you want. Do I stream other games? Yes, I do, white man. I stream a lot of games. Lately for me, it's just been... I'm not gonna say just been Slay the Spire, but it has been a lot of Slay the Spire, which I've been having a lot of fun with. Enter the Gungeon, Baba Is You, Celeste, Nuclear Throne. I think he's dead next turn, and we're only taking 2 damage. That's not that bad. We actually healed on the fight, which is incredible. Have to go to the shop. Have to remove pain. Good God. Now what? Random potions isn't that good. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Could be nice with Juggernaut. Gives you a little bit of extra block. Finesse. You know? Metallicize, Finesse, Juggernaut. And crowd control. I spent all of our money. Was it worth it? I don't know. We'll see. Dude, absolutely. Give me Necronomicon. Nilry's Codex. On the run where I want Necronomicon, you give me Codex. On the run where I want the Codex or something else, you give me the Necronomicon. I hate you. Lantern's really nice. Let's upgrade. What shall we upgrade? Let's upgrade the Juggernaut. So now we do a little bit more damage whenever we play a block. 15 damage coming in. We can easily put up enough block. We have 3 energy, so cleave. Give me a headbutt. Bring back the ghostly armor. Shelled Parasite is almost dead. Darkest Dungeon, I finished that game. A complete campaign of it is available up on YouTube if you so desire to watch it. 17 block? I think you gotta kill this guy. Yeah, now we still have enough block. Oh, right, because of Odd Mushroom, that's definitely the right option. Didn't even think about that. All of a sudden my deck snowballed into a thick deck. Well, kind of. Don't want a second demon form. My deck is thicker than a bone of oatmeal. Oops! There's the Juggernaut. Now we're doing 14 damage passively every turn. That's pretty good. Finesse, there's 7 damage. Double tap, you're dead. Would really love to have a Reaper in this deck right about now. That'd be a great card. Wow, you guys are not attacking me this turn? I think this is definitely a good draw turn. I need to play some freaking cards. This is not what I wanted. Crap. We can go Demon Form or Juggernaut. What's more important? I can't kill him. Well, I mean, I could kill him, but I can't play anything else except for a True Grit. I would like to play a Power, even if it costs me some damage. Juggernaut True Grit won't kill the Cultist, no matter what happens. I think you go Demon Form. I think being able to output more damage faster is more important than blocking and doing a little bit of damage out of it. Although it is close. It is close. Now, do we need a second demon form? Probably not. I will play Metallicize. I know that it will cause us to add another Daze to the deck, but because we drew back the Twin Strike, he is dead. I will take an upgraded Flame Barrier for free. That seems like a good deal. It's a shop! Oh, thank you, worthless shop that lost me Pantograph for the rest of the run, because it'll now no longer show up in any other shops in the future. You're the best around. Always, always gonna let me down. However, I gotta say, Do love a good Juggernaut metallicized plated armor against this freaking snake plant. You dead? You're not dead. You're very close. I'm gonna take 3 damage. You son of a gun, snake plant. You had to do it. You had to hit me. Just one last time. I will take a battle trance. I will rest, because this is an interesting deck we've got here. I'd like to live, if at all possible. Good time for a limit break. Good time for a limit break, huh? Give me the disarm. As a free card, well, it's gonna cost 1 energy, but it's probably worth it. You have to play demon form. I'll pop the potion. I'd rather keep full plated armor block until we can get Juggernaut out there, etc., etc. Let's make you weak as well. I don't think that actually saves me, the plated armor, but it only means I'm only taking 2 damage. It's not that bad. Why not? Let's get this strength scaling out of control. Just accidentally do 21 damage. Dude, and whenever this guy is not attacking, I am extremely happy. Please never attack me ever again. Put up as many buffs and debuffs as you want. I get stronger faster than you get stronger, actually, my dude. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 12 block. I'd rather take none. Oh no, I'm frail and vulnerable. Yeah, you're dead. We are 16 strength up. We're getting 4 strength every turn. He's gonna flip on this turn, so we need to hit him as hard as we can. Which is basically that. We have a double tap coming up. We don't need a second double tap. A twin strike might just kill him on its own if he was vulnerable, but he's not vulnerable in this turn. Ah, you're dead. All right. I mean, I don't know. A Reaper is exactly what I wanted. Remove 2 cards or Astrolabe. Runic Cube doesn't fit. Remove 2 cards or Astrolabe. Dude, you know what? Astrolabe. Get rid of 2 strikes and a defend. Nah, get rid of 3 strikes. Fiendfire, Spot Weakness, and Shrug. That's an incredible get. That is a good roll, I think. Now, we have to rest for the key, and we have to get the key at a chest. So let's go safe path. I'd rather not. I'd rather go question marks, actually. We'll go safe path, even if it's through the shop. Nah, we're gonna kill him pretty quickly. No elites, and we'll see if we can't make a run work with what we have right now. Which, I mean, actually, we have a decent amount of goodness here. We're gaining strength pretty quickly now. Would have liked most of this stuff. Gain gold, sure. Knock yourself out. Lose 4 max HP, receive 2 madness. We don't have that many expensive cards. We don't have a lot of draw. We have 4 energy. I don't think we need it. We don't want the curse. Yeah, lose 4 max HP then. Yeah, let's gain a curse for no benefit. That sounds perfect. Yeah, that was a horrible path of question marks. I thought we would do better there. Unfortunately, I was wrong. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but not too much. 2. I just don't like losing the plated armor. But with the Reaper in the deck, you know, we can take damage and then heal up on it later. It's not that bad. I'll take a limit break. 16 damage shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'll take another shockwave. Vulnerability and weakness is about to wear off. Well, I guess the weakness will last one more turn because we opened up with Red Mask. And they are gaining strength a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. The barricade is interesting, but because of our strength, we're just waiting to kill him. If we've only taken 2 damage, 0 damage on the fight, 2 damage I think, that's pretty good. It's pretty good when I'm basically just waiting to kill him. We don't need another Battle Trance. Actually, you know what? It would be a guaranteed draw. Battle Trance would have been a good choice. Please? There we go. There's a 170 damage right there, I think. That's pretty sweet. Do we want Body Slam? No. It's not really a block deck. The Juggernaut damage is just a little bit of extra damage we can put out there whenever we feel like we have the capability of doing so. It's really hoping for a power. Skip. What is letting me choose a card after every turn? Nailre's Codex. At the end of your turn, shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile, if you want. If you don't want, don't do it. Wow. This is going to be a bad turn from a blocking perspective, but that's as good as we can get it. Where's my powers? I'd really like to have some powers. I'll play Offering. I want the card draw and energy, honestly. There we go. Jesus. About time we found him. Let's do it. Dark Embrace would be a nice one to add in now. Although, you know what? A Corruption would work with Nailre's Codex, because we can keep adding in skills even if we exhaust them all, so it's actually not that bad. damage times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 140. Not nearly enough to kill him. We do have a Reaper coming up soon, but I'd also... You know, we're going to get a lot of block from it. Crap. I mean, we killed him, but I really wanted to heal from it. I completely forgot. Ugh. Dude, I'm gonna fight an elite. It's Nemesis. Why fight an elite? Honestly, why not? I want to live. I want to live a little and hope we draw good powers quickly. Honestly, that's a pretty good combination, though. Being able to, being able to put up that much block through the exhaust with Fiendfire. It's a good combination. We're gonna take another hit. Kind of just hoping I can put up enough block and then eventually Reaper out of it, but he's gonna add in a lot of burns to my deck. We have 10 burns in our deck right now. That is crazy. I know I'm just putting up block turn after turn, but I feel like that's kind of my win condition. We're slowly gaining strength, and then eventually we can just Fiend Fire. I mean, this is the most block I can put up. I don't think we want a second demon form. That's a little too much. Although exhuming into a Fiend Fire might kill him. I would love to play Reaper, though. That's a good one. Reaper. Heal for 31. Draw. 2 strikes. Nope, but he's dead anyways. That was a fine elite fight. I don't really love the reward from it, but it was okay. And I'm glad we actually went for it now, because we lived. Have to take Sapphire Key. We'll go left path. Sure, give me 3 colorless cards. Master of Strategy is just good. Panacea is also just really good. Thinking Ahead is also just good for draw. I think I'm gonna go Master of Strategy, Thinking Ahead, Panacea. We've added in Draw to the deck at the cost of 10 HP. It's not that bad. We can heal off of it in all likelihood. Good relics. Wish I could afford them. Give me the Ruby Key. I've learned my lesson about that, by the way. Take the Ruby Key before the very end, because you might actually need to... You might actually need to heal up at the end. He's doing 30 damage. If only I had that 1 turn earlier. How much block do we have? 23? We're taking 2? But we have no powers out there, is the problem. Need to actually put out some powers. I know I could use the smoke bomb, but I'm thinking if I wait long enough, can I kill him and save the smoke bomb? I mean, get me out of here. We don't need to kill one more enemy just to prove that we can. Upgrade all cards that can no longer heal. The upgrade is nice, but we have Warp Tongs. Heal the full, add a curse. Nah. We can heal at the next campfire. Give me a rare relic. I hope it's something good. That's a good turn 1. Also, yeah, Feed. Hello, Feed. Don't seem to see that card that often, but it's a good card. We should try to actually get some HP off of it. I haven't played it once. Thanks, Panacea. Do like 44 damage. It's pretty good. Can I put up enough block? How much block do we have right now? 20. We can take 2 damage. Dong, 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 dong. We benefit by delaying because of Reaper. This is basically what we want, is doing 80 damage, splitting him into 2 pieces. Then we can draw a Reaper in all hopefulness and kill them both. There you go. Unceasing Top. Pretty much worthless, unfortunately. Dual wield is interesting. If we could dual wield powers, maybe we can play multiple of them. Sure, let's do it. We'll upgrade since we're at full health. Give me an upgraded... Dong 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 dong. Give me an upgraded demon form. I just guaranteed play it whenever it shows up. 24 damage. We could Panacea Flex. I mean, we actually have way too much energy on this turn. We're already 4 strength up. This guy is not that bad. But I'll save the potion. We can kill him pretty quickly, I think. We're gonna lose most of our plated armor, but once we put out our powers, Time Eater is dead. And every turn he takes off is just wonderful for us. Now this is a horrible draw. We drew literally only defends when he was doing a when he was doing a block of his own. So we actually might die. You know, depends entirely on our block. Draw that next turn. Offering is actually not that good here, just because we only have 3 more cards to play. Don't die, don't die. Don't die! Shockwave. Shrug. We live. We'll have 14 HP, I think. Okay. Feel no pain. Limit break. I don't even want to play frickin' Ghostly Armor right now. I need some blocks. That's enough block. We'll hit him. I do need to hit him a couple more times. I would love to hit him with the Reaper for the heal, but it's more important to make sure that we don't die. However we can do that. It's doing 30 damage. We're fucking dead. God damn you. God damn you! Damn you, Timekeeper! You piece of garbage! God damn. Oh. What did we need? I mean, not having a million cards in the deck would have been really nice to been able to draw the powers that we need to play. Dude, I gotta stop adding in so many cards. It's a 35 card deck. That's too much. 25 to 30 is probably about ideal in an Ascension mode. That was just too thick. Nothing was upgraded. Although, I guess we were relying on Warp Tongs. Dude, I don't know. You know what we needed? Immolate. Add in an Immolate before the second act. I would fight more elites. I would gain more relics. I mean, I'm too much of a chicken lately to actually fight the second and third floor elites. I just want to skip them as much as possible, but you probably need to fight them to get stronger. Yeah, I know. I mean, if we played the Flex Potion, he probably would have died, but to be fair, like, the draw we had was just kind of horrible. We had consistently not enough blocks when he was attacking, and we only drew blocks when he was attacking. We drew no attacks, no powers. Good God, I hate you, Time Eater. I hate all the enemies and bosses in this game. They all suck.